Well, we're live now. This is Carla. Good morning, people. Awesome afternoon, magnificent evening, and marvelous morning for wherever you are in the world. Today, I am honored to have Huang, who comes very often, almost every day, and the wonderful Carolyn Swift, who is a minister in a small or rather large Unity church in Connecticut. So it should be a very, very interesting program today. It'll be different than normal. Having said that, I want to remind you that this show is the Learn English by Speaking English show, where we want you to come and speak and maybe make a mistake or two. Who cares? Some mistakes I will correct, but many I don't even correct because I'm more interested in having you speak. There is no reason to be afraid to speak here because everyone is welcome. Having said that, I want to go through the rules of the show so we can get it started and get it moving. Number one, if you're a boy or a man, there's no choice. You have to have your camera on. And the reason you have to have your camera on is so I can see your face, your facial expressions. You can see me. And sometimes that helps me understand what you're saying. For the ladies, I'm a little lenient. Unless your family tells you that you can come and I want your cameras on. Unless your family, for some reason, says you cannot come with your camera, please come with your camera on. It'll help you and I understand each other. Number two, please, keep your microphone closed until we are speaking with you. If you keep your microphone open and everyone's talking and there's a lot of noise in the background, it's hard to understand you. And we don't want that happening. So it's more important for you to keep your microphone closed. And also, please be in a quiet room. If people are talking behind you, it's really hard for us to understand you. And you're here to learn English, so you want to be understood. And number four, remember, most importantly, this is a classroom and we want you to be dressed appropriately and sitting up because people are watching from all over the world. And those people want to hear you, want to see you in your country. And it's really important that you represent your country well. Having said that, I have some work to do, which I'll be doing. As Carolyn Swift, my old friend for many years, and Huang introduce themselves for the show. We'll start with Huang because Carolyn hasn't done this for a while. And at least she'll get an idea of what I'm expecting. Okay, Carolyn? Huang from
Yes.
Vietnam. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Carla. Hello, Carol and everyone. Thank you so much for having me in this session. This is Hương from Vietnam. I'm a teacher, a lecturer in a government university. I have been teaching here for more than 17 years with more than 10,000 students. They are more than 18 years old. They finished high school before enroll in my university. I have been teaching international business, you know, for my students from different countries and different provinces in Vietnam. The place I work right now is about 100 kilometers away from Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. It's the northern part of Vietnam, yes, but just about 40 kilometers away from the biggest airport in Vietnam. Yeah, in the north part, yeah. Apart from that, I really love talking with international friends. So that's why I keep joining Carla shows and a lot of Zoom meetings to communicate with people. Yeah, to get to know more about people from different countries and different cultures to enrich myself and also broaden my mind. Thank you so much, everyone.
And what is one of the most important things that you've learned by coming to this show, Huang? Because you come so regularly. So let's find out a little about why you do that.
Yes. Thank you so much, Carla, for asking me that question. So, there are several reasons why I keep joining Carla's show, because the first thing I have learned from you and everybody here how to communicate with people in a proper way. When understanding you, it kind of building up my confidence, right? My mutual understanding and mutual respect. And I respect all kind of religions and everybody from different countries, but we are from different parts, different cultures. So this really effective for me to understand everybody and to broaden my mind, enrich my knowledge. And the second reason, you can see my happy and smiley face, right? I'm so happy and I enjoy your section. That's my happiness. When communicating with people, I can be very confident when talking with you, when communicating and interacting with you. I can share my stories, my experience, and everything around me. That's a thing Carla has given to me. Yeah, confidence. Yep. Thank you.
I didn't give it to you, Huang. You grew it yourself. And it's so beautiful what you have done. I am so very proud of you. Now, we have an old friend who I haven't seen for, I hate to say it now, for years. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, how you? I'm good. How you?
Excuse me. I'm
Yeah.
talking to Carolyn. You are
Oh,
to keep your mic off until it's your turn. And I'm finding whoever began speaking is being very rude. And if I have to talk to you about it again, I will remove you immediately. Carolyn, can you please introduce yourself?
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. My name is Carolyn Swift Jones. I'm professionally known as Reverend Carolyn. I am the spiritual leader of a community called Unity. My community is in Torrington, Connecticut. And so we hold our services virtually online, and our message is peace. And I'm very delighted to be here. I also enjoy so much having conversations with brothers and sisters all over the world. I run a talk it's every Wednesday. It's called Peace Talks Here from 3:30 to 4:30. I run this international talk as a way of bringing people from all different faiths and backgrounds together to talk peace. And these days, of course, we are talking about how to be peaceful in a world that so often is violent. Hyung, it is very moving for me to see your beautiful smiling face. Many, many years ago, when I was a teenager, my cousin died in your country. He died in the Vietnam War. We never got his body back. But as I look at your beautiful face and your beautiful smile, I feel that a part of my cousin's soul is in you, and it matters to me so deeply. I just want you to know how healing it is for me to see you and see that beautiful smile of yours. And how right now in this moment I can feel my cousin's soul at peace. So I am very grateful. Carla, thank you for this opportunity to have this healing. And it took a long time for it to happen, but I'm so grateful for it. That's who I am, and I'm happy to be here. Bless you all.
And I am so thrilled to have you again, Carolyn, because what you bring is that message of peace, which both you know how this show started. I don't want to get into that big time now, but it's very important. I want to ask before we go on, if you're on the show now, can you please share it out to your friends and family on your timeline so people know that we're here and we can get more new faces. I see I have one new face today, or I think. Tiff, I don't think we have met before. Can you take a moment and introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Atif Nanswala. I am doing job in Rehan Foundation as a meditator instructor.
Can you say that again and say it a little clearer? There's a man here who does not have his camera on, and I will remove him if he doesn't put it on within the next 2 minutes, and either lady can do it. Tiff, now
Yes,
say it slowly. I heard you're with Rehan Foundation. What do you do with Rehan Foundation?
I am a yoga instructor, breathing teacher. I want to teach you how to breathe in perfectly and improve your trauma, anxiety, depression, and stress. After COVID, every person stress is living, not focus in work. Every person is anger.
Very true. Now you're with Rehan Foundation. What do you actually do with Rehan Foundation?
I am a after that I teach a breathing class. I am a programmer and a software engineer. I am working in the Rehan Foundation, in a different project in Insan Party app and Rehan.com and different website.
Okay, can I ask you to do me a favor? Because
Yes.
as I'm listening to you, I'm having trouble understanding some words. So I want you to speak slowly. Number one word at a time. And not only slowly, clearly. Okay? So can you tell me what you just said before again so I can understand what you said?
Okay. Uh, I am a Rehan Foundation. The job is a
You're
breathing.
talking too fast. One
Okay.
word at a time. This is, let me tell you, Tiff, I say this to everyone. It will help you improve your English, improve our ability to understand you. So one word at a time, say it slowly. When I speak here, I speak a lot slower than if I was just talking to Carolyn because
Okay, I am a yoga teacher in Rehan Foundation, and my ambition is everybody live the life in relax and focus in work. After COVID, and every person depression and stress. Stress is very common in every person. Anger whenever you go any hurry or public transport and road and office and home stress everybody talk about their angering and nobody relax. And after that I teach in a regularly at 10 o'clock regularly live class in office worker and office staff. And after the whole day I'm programming. Rehan Foundation is a different project. Sorry, I didn't listen your voice.
Uh, yeah, I don't know where Carla went.
You're facing internet connection problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Oh,
We will
Yeah.
move on. But Atif, please
yes.
find out the like a quiet place because a lot of noise is from the background.
Okay. Oh, I can mute. Can I mute?
Yeah, no. So I can hear a lot of noises. So maybe we will get back to you later. All right.
Okay, okay.
All right. Thank you. So, Caroline, should we move on to the next person? I also, the first time I saw Abhishek, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let him introduce himself. Yep. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here with you. It's my first time. And my name is Abhishek Yadav. I do reside in India. I'm from India, basically. I did my graduation this year. Like my major subject is zoology and botany, but just choose in another field and just jump on and doing B farmer, like bachelor in pharmacy, and thinking about to become an, diplomat officer.
Wow. I'm so
Yeah.
excited to hear this. And boy, does the world need people just like you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, what fascinates me is that you graduated with a degree in zoology. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that is correct. Like I did my graduation in zoology and botany, and still applied for B Pharma, like doing B Pharma, bachelor in pharmacy. The course program is like 4 year, and later I just want to be prepared for UPSC, which is Union Public Service Commission. I'm belonging from India. I do reside in India. I just want to be a diplomat officer, like the person, like have you heard about like the officer which are linking and living in abroad, like there is the connection of two nation. And yeah.
Oh, I find this just thrilling because I think we need people on this planet just like you.
I
People
really appreciate.
people who are willing to take everything that they've learned and then turn that into service,
Yeah,
basically for the whole world. Um, so we have an expression in English. It's called
yeah.
goosebumps. Does everybody know what goosebumps are? Okay. Goosebumps are when you get that tingly feeling in your body. And it's often associated with a very holy, a sacred feeling. It's a feeling when you know that something very special, very alive and beautiful is happening. And I'm having that experience listening to you, my brother. So,
Yeah, I
wow.
really appreciate. It's my pleasure with you. Like like it's my fortunate to be with you, and you're teaching a lot. Like I'm getting more experience with you, because in this universe there are not more than number of people who motivate you, because they are like they will feel ugly, like they do have a and they are just going to give you contradiction in your favor. But I can say you're the unique person who motivating me and to do better for the nation and society, and for the all the nation which are in our universe.
Oh, I am so excited. Isn't that thrilling? Wow. I tell you, the young people on this planet are doing amazing things. And it's so beautiful for me as an older person to
Yeah.
recognize that young people are thinking globally. Do you notice that?
Yeah,
That
I just want to be an IFS officer, Indian Foreign Service. Who is like equal to a diplomat service, working in a embassy, dealing with the visas and the work permit, and the whole process, rules and regulation, the constitution of a nation, and the law applied between the nation, one nation to another nation.
Yes, I would like to share with you a brief story, and that is that my we used to live near the border of Canada. Okay, so way up right by the border of Canada. And my mother did something that I think you might have been interested in, that she partnered with people in Canada in counting the frogs on Ontario Lake, the lake that is between them. And this was part of an environmental study to see how many frogs are still there. And it was between Canada and the United States. And it was an example of how when we work together, we can solve problems for the whole planet. I just wanted to share that with you.
Yeah.
Great, thank you. So, can I ask you a question, Abhishek?
Ma'am, I just immediately connect with you, and just feeling good. It's like, immense. I'm excited to learn something from you. I do not have any question. Just want to ask only one question. How can I speak like the better connection, like business English? How can I improve my communication skill? Because I just want to be an officer. So how can I improve my level of English to become an like how a speaker do speak in America, like, and Britain, or like other nation?
Can I answer that,
Yes,
please?
ma'am. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Carla.
Yeah.
First of all, your English is beautiful. I was just listening to it as you were speaking. I want to see your face, not your hair. And I want you to look at me while I'm talking to you. Okay, very good. You want to speak like someone else. You are perfect as you are. You can speak English. I want you to say, I can speak English. Come on, I want to hear you say it.
I can speak English.
Say it again with more enthusiasm.
I can speak English. I have the
Louder.
enthusiasm. Yeah, I can speak
Again.
English. I have the power. I have the enthusiasm to speak English like native speaker.
Excellent. Now, let me
Hello.
bring up a very important point. Please be where there's light.
Oh,
We
hello.
want to see. We want to see your face. Where are you? There you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. I'm
Now,
here.
I
Yeah.
need you to listen.
Yeah.
There are two parts of a conversation. One is speaking, and you're doing very, very, very well with that. But number two is using your ears. We have two ears and one mouth. Our mouth is used to speak what we know. Our ears are used to learn what we don't know. So you need to learn to use your ears more. But in learning to use your ears, I want you to realize something. You are the most perfect Abhishek Yadav there is in the world.
Yeah.
There is no other Abhishek in the world who is more perfect than you. You are speaking perfectly. You cannot speak like me. You cannot speak like Carolyn. And you cannot speak like anyone else but Abhishek. What did I just tell you? Because it is very, very important. What did I just tell you about yourself? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just mentioned me that no one on this earth, even on in universe like me, like Mr. Abhishek Yadav, in fluency or in his speaking, the way Abhishek do his speak.
Right. And if that is true, do you need to speak like Carolyn or me?
Yeah.
No, answer that question. Do you need to speak like someone in England or Carolyn or myself? Yes or no?
Yes, but you are like my role model. I want to perfect my English, like because even you are teacher, I have to learn a lot. You can teach me a lot lesson. I just want to enhance your knowledge. Even I cannot say that I am perfect because you are a good teacher of mine. So that is why I just want to be
Whoa,
your
that's
pupil.
where you are wrong. You are not listening. That is not what you are saying is not true. You cannot speak like me or Carolyn. You can practice. And you can practice by coming here and speaking here, making friends with people in the United States and speaking to them in English, making friends with people who are here on this show and speaking English at least 5 minutes a day. You can only practice. You already do it. This is for everyone. You can only practice. And you cannot speak like anyone else but Abhishek. What did I just tell you? Because it's extremely important. Tell me what I just told you. It's very important.
Like you told me that you have to make friend. You have to come daily and just join the session and make friends like who are living in United States. And you have to at least speak with not more than not less than 5 minutes. And even if you can like the more you speak, the more you're going to improve your vocabulary and communication.
Okay. So, what are you going to begin doing?
Just want to join the session that you have been with, and I'll make friend and will daily improve my word meaning, my vocabulary, and also I'll practice the communication and speaking.
Okay. So, can you speak English?
Yes, I of course I can speak English.
Are you ever going to tell me that you cannot speak English again?
No, I cannot. I'll never say that I cannot speak. I'll say like this. I'm fully confident that I can speak English like a native speaker, and I'm just going to be a native speaker in English.
Okay. Carolyn, what do you want to say to him about his English?
Oh, I want to tell you that I think your English is beautiful. And I want to say, I wish I could adopt you to be my son because I just think you are an amazing soul. And
Yes.
I so appreciate your desire to better yourself because I think that we all, there's room for improvement for all of us. And hopefully, I keep trying to better myself too. Um, and so I understand that. And at the same time, I'm so glad you're hearing what Carla is saying, that the way you speak English, because your heart is in it also, is very powerful. You're a wonderful communicator in whatever language you choose. You're a really good communicator.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Alongside with the English, I'm also trying to learn Spanish because I've seen that the half number of like in America, or like the partial number of American people are also fluent in Spanish. So that is why I'm just want to learn and want to be an expert speaker in Spanish language. And one more thing which I would really appreciate, that you told me you're like my son, and I really like that words. And you are also like my mom, the second mom. And I just want to meet you, and because I'm very good person. I think, I assume that I'm really very good person. And even I just
Opposite?
want to love people
Opposite.
on. Yes, ma'am.
You need to listen because I said this before and it's extremely important. You are speaking way too fast. You need to learn to speak slower. Because the reason we do not understand each other is not because of accent. It's because we think we can speak in the same fast tone that we speak in our own language. We cannot. We need to slow down.
Mhm.
Okay, ma'am.
And that's very important.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
am used to the Indian way of speaking. I understand it very, very easily. But there are people here who have no idea what you are saying because they don't know, they have not listened to you, to people in India speak. So you need to slow down. Halong, how many times do I say that every day?
To be honest, many times. Yeah. That's
So I,
very, very good.
right. And why is it so important, Halong?
That's very important when we communicate with each other to understand what we are saying, what we are communicating. Yes. So when listening, you will learn new things from other people, right? But when speaking, that means you are teaching, you are talking and sharing your knowledge. But listening, the way you can learn and gain more new things. Thank you. Yes.
But why is it important to speak slowly?
Yeah, it's very important and significant when speaking slowly because we are from different countries with different accents. We are adding different mother tongues into English. So that's why you want to let your speaking partners understand you. You have to speak slowly, and otherwise will listen and understand you better, right? And also your English will be clearer, right? Will be more clear. And also that's a way you can build up your confidence when talking in English, right? Because if you don't talk slowly, the friend, speaking partner will not be able to understand you well. So you are not able to reply them in a proper way. Yeah, so that kind of communicating. Yep.
Whoops. Looks like we lost Carla there for a moment. I just wanted to add something on to this idea of speaking slowly. Um, in terms of making us peacemakers on planet Earth. Because when we slow our speaking down, we have the opportunity to slow our thinking down
Yep.
and not have, in English, we have an expression, a knee-jerk reaction, which means a reaction without thinking. And we saw an example of this. I don't know if anybody watched the Oscars, but we saw an example of speaking quickly and a knee-jerk reaction to that ended up in a violent slap. And that's just one example. Maybe that violence could not have been controlled in that particular event. But I really believe that speaking slowly helps us think slowly. And in thinking slowly, we're really taking each other in, And I'm so interested in Salam. If it's all right, Carla, could we ask Salam to share? Um, because I'm feeling all this deep thoughtfulness from him.
Yeah. I'm appreciating you taking over like you did because all kinds of strange things are happening for me. Yeah, we do want to hear from Salam. We want to get through to everyone, and we need Abhishek to settle down in one place so he can focus on what we're saying and not focus on everything happening in his home, because that's part of being here.
Right.
Okay, I don't know what went on in the past few minutes, but I'm sure it was perfectly wonderful.
Yes, obviously, Carla. Don't
Thank
worry.
you. Okay, you wanted to talk to Salam? Go ahead, Carolyn, please.
Greetings, Salam. Where are
Hi,
you
Caroline.
from?
Hi, Caroline. Hi, Carla. Hi, everyone. So my name is Solom. So I'm from China. I live in the Beijing, the capital of China. So the Beijing is located in the east and northern region of the China, and I'm a software engineer. Yeah, I developed the software for the clients and the company. Yeah, building the website, the mobile application. Yeah, that's all.
Wow, you
And
speak so well.
thank you. So I thank you very much, Caroline, for sharing your speaking way slowly. So yeah, I have a good. I appreciate your helper to speak in a good way. So yeah, sometimes I feel speaking slowly can help my my speaking my speaking capability. Yeah, I can when someone speaks slowly, I can hear him very well, and I can understand him. Yeah, it's a good. I think it's a good way to learn English each other. Yeah, that's all.
Beautiful. And you worked your way through a tricky word, capability, which is not an easy word to say. But what I loved is that you persevered through, you knew that was the word you wanted to use, and you didn't let anything stop you, and you managed to Get it out there. It does have a rhythm to it. Capability. It feels like this. Capability. It's like a little dance, and maybe that would help you
Wow.
to say it. Capability.
Capability. Wow.
Capability.
That's great.
Yeah. So I'm very thankful to Carla and Fuang and other members. Yeah. They always encourage me to speak with confidence. And yeah, I learn. I sometimes I make mistakes when I speak English here, but yeah, but uh, every Carla says we can learn a lot and new thing from the making mistakes. So yeah, I can have a confidence when I speaking in English. Yeah, I'm very thankful, Carla and for yeah everyone.
Thank you so very much. So remember to speak slower. You're beginning to speak way a little too fast. Slow down. Carolyn, you were doing a great job and keep on going.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm wondering why Atif doesn't have his camera on.
Well, then, if he doesn't, he may be having internet issues.
Ah,
I thought he was gone, actually.
okay.
Atif, can you put on your camera? Wherever, it depends where he's living in Karachi. There may be an issue.
Okay. There he is.
There
The
he is.
internet problem. That's why.
Ah,
Now, Atif, what made you decide to come to the show today?
Because I want to speaking power and you build a confidence in English.
Okay, did anyone suggest you come?
Yes, next time.
No, no, no. Did anyone say go to the show or did you decide to come?
Yeah, Mehtab Tanoli is my supervisor and Rehan Andawala is my boss.
Who is your super Matab?
Mehtab, yes, Mehtab Tanoli.
And did she suggest you come to the show?
Yes, yes, yes.
I want her to come to the show so very much. I can't get her to come. So, how are you doing today?
Because today the Karachi weather is very hot and summer is very coming, and also I am waiting in the Ramadan is a very religion biggest religion in Muslim.
Okay.
Start in Sunday.
Did Matab actually tell you to come to the show?
Yes, yes, yes.
This is the biggest joke. I cannot get her to the show, but she tells people to come. She's really a very, very wonderful lady. I like her a lot. Do you work with the school, also Karachi school?
No, I wish and I want to visit their school in Karachi, and I am working in an office whole day.
Okay, and you actually work for Rayhan.
Yes,
Rayhan
yes.
Foundation.
The Hand Foundation.
Great. Thank you for coming. We're so
Thanks.
happy to have you here today.
Thank
Do
you.
you
Thank
have
you.
anything else you want to say?
No, I don't have.
Okay. I'm so glad. Will you come back again? Will you come back to the show again?
Yes, 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 yes. Your show, I think, is Monday and Wednesday, just 2 days.
Yeah. Monday and Wednesday.
Okay. If anyone is interested and improve it regularly, can you arrange a few minutes and few time.
Can you say that again? Because I didn't quite
I
understand.
said you, I want to speak regularly with you and other person. Can you manage other group, WhatsApp group?
Actually, I am so busy with things that Rayhan asked me to do that I cannot do it. But what you can do, see all these people here? You
Okay.
have Richard, you have Salam, Dom, Abdullah, and Yada, and Abhishek. Make friends with them and speak
Okay.
with them every day. Because when you begin speaking with someone 5 to 10 minutes a day, your English automatically begins to improve. Okay,
Okay.
that would
Okay.
be, that really is the best thing for you to do.
Okay. 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 Next
And
class you.
also, the other thing you can do, there are people in Rayhan's office that I know are still there who we used to speak in English 5 minutes a day, every day.
Yes.
Speak to people in that office in English.
Okay. Okay. I promise you, next class you speaking power is improving me.
I know it will help, but you need to keep doing it.
Yes.
Do you have any other questions?
No, no, I don't have.
Okay, there's a lot of people here, and supposedly I'm ending in 9 minutes. I know Carolyn needs to go in 9 minutes, and I understand that. But Carolyn, will you come back again a lot sooner?
I will do my best. The next 6 weeks are very
I
busy for
know.
me because I know that I have brothers and sisters who are have started Ramadan, and I bless you for that journey. And we are in our Lenten journey, and we will be celebrating Easter soon. And so that always is a very busy time. But I should be surfacing sometime in June, Carla.
That's fine. I don't think Ramadan has started yet.
Oh, I thought it had.
I think it starts in April. Who knows
Oh,
when Ramadan starts? I
oh,
forget
forgive
the
me.
date.
I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
No. I didn't know, but for certain reasons, I needed to know. So
I
that,
wanted I wanted to ask my Muslim brothers and sisters if this is true because we were talking in a minister group about people who had friends who were Muslims who said they always gain weight during Ramadan because you'd think that the fasting would help them to lose weight, but they always gain weight. I guess because of all the eating at night. And I wondered if anybody here had that experience. Oh, thank you. Our sister Nazia has said 3rd or 4th April.
yeah.
Ramadan will start. Thank you, Nazia, for educating me.
Nadia, can you put on your camera? Or are you not allowed? Just put it in the chat. I'm going to be talking to you next. Oh, obviously the answer is yes.
Hello, how are you, Carla?
I am fine. Have we met before, Nazia?
No, actually, I'm following you, and I used to see your videos for my better English. Otherwise, we haven't met.
Okay, why did it take so long for you to get here?
I don't know. I think the timing or what. I just had the notification and I just joined the Zoom session. So I'm here,
Where are
and
you?
I got the opportunity.
Where are you living, Nadia, in Pakistan?
I'm from Quetta, Balochistan,
Oh,
the most rural region of Pakistan, and we are here where we have very low literacy rate in terms of specifically girls' education. And let me introduce myself. I'm a HR person, HR professional. I have worked with Save the Children for 3 years as HR assistant in the Quetta office. Then now I'm working with education department with government, and I'm working in World Bank project, which is specifically strengthening the education system of government setup. So I'm working since 6 to 7 years with here in project management unit of education department of government of Balochistan. And I'm, as far as concerned my education, I'm a MBA HR, and I'm doing since last decade in a field of HR.
okay. For some reason, I thought Rayhan introduced us. Am I wrong?
Sorry?
Did Rayhan Awawala make a group with you and me?
No, I don't think so.
Do you
I just
know?
see.
Go on.
Sorry, I didn't get you. What you are asking?
Are you one of Rayhan's friends?
Rehan's friends? No. I am not friends of him. I just following you guys on Facebook.
Okay, I may have you confused with someone. He
Okay.
constantly introduces me to people, and I never know who or what.
Okay, no worries. You are doing great for us, and we really appreciate your work, your dedication, your time you're giving us. I really appreciate that you are doing for us.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
Thank
Do
you.
you have
Thank you.
any questions you want to ask me before you go? And I think Carolyn needs to leave, and I don't want her to feel she needs to stay longer because I didn't recognize it.
Okay, no, not as such, but I want to be in your group, to be to want to participate, and we must share our knowledge. We should share all experiences. Like in Quetta, Balochistan, I'm here. You are from, I guess, US.
Yeah, Washington, D.C. area.
Washington D.C. So there are a lot of things we could share. We could learn from each other. So it would be great opportunity that I will be here, or being part of your team or your work. So if there is any you would like to take me with you, so I will feel great if I could do
For
something.
now, I would love it if you just came to the show regularly. Come on a
Okay, I'll do
regular
the show.
basis and practice your English. Your English is beautiful. Carolyn, what do you think?
Oh, beautiful, my sister. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank
I
you. Thank you.
I want to adopt all of you, and I I wish that I could stay. And I do so love these conversations. Carla, thank you so much again for your dedication. These
Yes,
conversations,
yes.
one conversation at a time, brings our world closer together. and helps us
Yes.
one conversation at a time to be the peaceful world that I know and I think you know that we can be. I have to go, but it's been such a delight being with you all. I'm giving you a big American hug right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. So nice of you. Thank you. And thank you for wishing us the Ramadan blessing. It's pleasure to talk with you, to meet with you. It's such a great opportunity. I really avail. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Hyung. Thank you, everybody.
Now, when you have a break or you want to have a fun break during your Lennon season, I want you to come back.
Okay,
Alright.
it'll be after Easter. Um, because now is we go like this.
I know.
Yeah. So, it'll be after Easter, probably June is when I can.
And I may be in a different area then. Maybe
Okay.
even in, yeah, by Easter, I should be in a different area for sure.
All right, Carla, well,
I'll tell you later, but I'm very excited. I'm going to be doing a trip.
good. Wonderful. Wonderful. And Hyung, thank you for that beautiful healing. Thank you so, so much. Bless you all.
Carolyn, I'm just going to write a quick word in privately in the chat
Okay.
and just look for it.
All right. And I'll
Um,
save the chat. And
uh,
inshallah.
it's coming now.
Okay. Inshallah, we will see each other again. Wonderful. Thrilling.
Oh,
Okay.
you saw it.
Yes. Ciao.
Okay, ciao.
Ciao.
Okay, guys, actually, we have come to the end of the show, and I hate to do this to you, but I really need to end the show now. How is everyone doing? And you guys are always here, so you can come back. We'll talk again. Who did not get to talk at all, Huang?
3 people, I think Richard, Dam, and Abdullah.
Well, Dom is here all the time. So are you okay with it, Dom? Good. Richard, you'll need to come back to the next show because I really cannot do it right now. And Salam, you have spoken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off air now. Stay around Halong for a moment. And let's wave goodbye. And I will be back on Sunday to speak with the kids, the people 20 years and younger in English. Okay?
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Take care.
Wave goodbye.
Bye.